A long time ago, Multnomah County created a literary culture.
Ben, these go in that pile.
The now public library dates back 140 years, and it's the third busiest one in the country.
So we have about 8,000 copies of the Joy Luck Club for some reason.
Laura Moulton is making just as big of an impact from a small basement in Northwest Portland.
I think people come to the library for a variety of reasons, and I think there are definitely, part of it is just being able to lose yourself in a book for the time, you know.
She's trying to organize hundreds of them.
James Patterson's pretty popular.
With Ben Hodgson's help.
I wasn't exactly the first customer, but I was one of the main borrowers in the first season, is what I was told.
The once homeless Air Force veteran volunteers for the 44-year-old writer turned librarian.
Laura had this really bright idea one day. Hey, I think I'll go ride my bike around and see if anybody wants to read these books. And it just sort of snowballed, you know, now look.
Yeah, great day.
3 days a week.
Can't beat the sunshine.
Moulton peddles around Portland with pal Diana Rempe, just like she has for 4 summers. The pair's regular service is anything but for people who live outside.
How's it going?
All right, how are you?
Great. You need a good book?
Moulton's brother helped her build the box on wheels she sets up in downtown.
Early on, I wondered, is this going to be helpful at all? It's a bit of an audacious, proposal to go out and say, yes, I know you've been sleeping on a piece of cardboard for 3 nights, but how about a paperback book?
In 2011, Street Books was not only born,
hey,
it thrived.
How are you?
So much so, not even a news camera can come between the founder and her followers.
Yeah, I think the thank you and the hug is pretty powerful.
Moulton counts 3,000 people have checked out books with nothing expected except a handshake.
They camp out right here, so I mean it's easy for me to find them.
Their connections and volumes, though, are incalculable.
I give them authors that they could read, and they give me authors I could read. So it's kind of neat that there's that common denominator between people that we can share.
The bond between them is no novelty.
What I've realized from Street Books is how similar we all are and how much we connect around reading and ideas.
Rather, the bond is life-changing.
This was just a perfect thing.
Ben Hodges says he stopped sleeping on the street not long after he started working in the nonprofit storage room.
At the end of the day, I'd be back at the campsite just totally jazzed, reliving it all in my head. And yeah, so sure, it helped. Yeah, it's a morale building, most definitely.
The early Louis L'Amours that I stocked the library with were from my grandpa.
There's an old saying,
fiction, contemporary fiction, classics.
We read to know we're not alone.
The truth about diamonds.
And in this culture Laura Moulton created, there's a crowd whose passion continues long past the final page.
Ability for people to kind of connect around literature when there might not be a common ground otherwise.
Thank you. Good to see you.